Good evening. Hello. Hope you are having yourselves a lovely day. Where did my Okie video go? Gosh darn it. I had it up here. Anyways, I hope your weekend was great. You notice I haven't been here for a while because I was at Whoop Up Days. We have this Whoop Up Days thing here. And Whoop Up Days had live music. So every night I was going to watch the music, and then I wouldn't get home till later. So anyways, I did not sing because I had kind of exhausted myself dancing. But I got to tell you, I was. Oh, hang on.
We pay respect. Okay.
Okie.
Okie.
Okie. Okie.
Okie and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot peoples past,
Present.
and future. We recognize the thousands of Indigenous peoples
From many diverse nations,
Call Lethbridge home.
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
of the Six Gates of the Peak.
Akana,
Picanyo.
Siksika.
I'm Scapi Peak.
as well as other First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. We respect Indigenous peoples' cultural heritage,
Beliefs
Truth
and relationship to the land.
that stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
Then we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
In Blackfoot, Oki means hello.
Okie means hello.
Hello.
Okie.
Okay.
Okie.
Oki and welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
All righty. Okie, and welcome to the Accapelist singing show here. I was just in the middle of telling you my story about going to Whoop Up Days, where I became public enemy number one. I was watching the bands, and I'm really enjoying the music, and I'm standing, listening to the band, singing with whenever I knew some of the lyrics, that kind of a thing. And then I'd kick off my shoes, my sandals, and then be in my bare feet. So security guard number one comes over and says, "Can't do that. You got to have your shoes on because this is where they serve liquor. So it's an AGLC rule." I said, "Okay, all right." So I put my shoes back on. And then about, I don't know, 45 minutes later, I was really enjoying the music. So I kicked my shoes off again and I was dancing barefoot and just singing along, that kind of thing. Then two security guards come over and say, "Hey, you got to do this. You have to wear shoes. This is your last warning. If we come back here again, you're not wearing shoes. We're kicking you out." So this was their whole thing to prevent this horrible crime I was committing of being barefoot listening to music. But anyways, when they come back the second time, I said, "Well, the whole thing, the whole Whoop Up grounds is all part of AGLC, that piece of grass way over there. If I go stand out there barefoot," yep. So anyways, it was a little frustrating. And I just before this call had a very interesting um, little video chat from this woman in Vietnam. My computer started ringing and I answered it, and she obviously doesn't know very very much English, and I don't know any Vietnamese. So it was an interesting conversation. But I was watching today that movie about Sam Cooke's life and how sad that was, how it ended. But I thought I'm going to sing some Sam Cooke songs because just to honor the man who was trying to make such a difference and use his influence to end racism, and that's what he was trying to achieve. Whoa, it's all right, honey, it's all right. Long as I know that you love me, honey, it's all right. This isn't the tune at all. How does this go? Whoa, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. honey, it's all right. Long as I know that you love me, honey, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Long as I know that you love me, baby, it's all right. All my friends tell me you found somebody new. They report to me every little thing that you do. But long as you tell me that it's all untrue, baby, it's all right. Oh, it's all right. Oh, yeah, it's all right. Baby, it's all right. All right, something like that. But how about this one? Darling, you send me. I know you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, you thrill me. I know you thrill me, darling. You thrill me, honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but oh, it lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Whoa, you send me. I know you send me. I know you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, you send me. Whenever I'm with you, you send me. I know when I'm near you. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, you send me. And then this song that he did with, I think, Lou Rawls. If you ever change your mind by leaving me behind, baby, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love in. Bring it all home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I laughed when you left, but now I know I only hurt myself. Baby, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love in. Bring it all home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll give you jewelry and money too. But that ain't all. That ain't all I'll do for you. Oh, if you bring it to me, bring your sweet love in, bring it all home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I'll always be your slave until I'm buried in my grave. Oh, honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love in. Bring it all home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One more thing. Oh, you know I tried. Oh, I tried to treat you right. But you stayed out. You stayed out at night. Oh, my baby. Bring it all home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bring it all home to me. Yeah, yeah. You know I'll always be your slave until I'm buried in my grave. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love in. Bring it all home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. bring it home to me. And this is a song that he wrote, and then it came out after he died. He died in December 1963. He was a young man, 32 or something like that. Super talented singer. He was part of a gospel group before that. Yeah, so very, very influential man. And he was friends with Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, and Malcolm X. All right, how about I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. A change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up here beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming. But the change ain't gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown, and somebody keep telling me, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change ain't gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me, please. And he ends up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, there's been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long coming, but I know a change is gonna come. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. So you think about this, super popular, thousands of people, millions of people, I don't know, lots of people. And he goes and he can't go to a movie because he's black. He can't go to restaurants because he's black. Like a lot of things like that. That he's super popular. People love him, but because of his color, he can't do things that other people can. Right? How crazy is that? Okay, he did a version. I didn't know this, but he did a version of this song too. So, Blowing in the Wind. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many miles must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must the man look up before he can see the sky? How many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? How many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yeah, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, how many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yeah, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Okay, how about another Sam Cooke song, though? Don't know much about history. Don't know much about biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. Don't know much about geography. Don't know much trigonometry. Don't know much about algebra. Don't know what a slide rule is for. But I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be. What a wonderful world this would be. Now, I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. But maybe by being an A student, baby, I can win your love for me. Don't know much about history. Don't know much about biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. And then there's another wonderful world song, of course, the one by Louis Armstrong. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All right. How about Amazing Grace? How sweet the sound that had saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears released. How precious did thy grace appear, the hour I first believed, when we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We've known less taste to sing God's praise than when we first begun. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We've known less taste to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Doing it right, doing it right, doing it right, doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummer burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. I know plays on the wrong side of town. Blues bands are cooking and they're getting on down. Sax man play like his soul's on fire, moving like a rumor on that telephone wire. Rev up your Chevy, put your gas foot down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Doing it right. Doing it right, doing it right, doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummer burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Ain't no future dating magazine girls. Take me to the club with the hot-blooded thrills. No time for tears, worries or sorrow. We'll boogie woogie like there's no tomorrow. Rev up your Chevy, put your gas foot down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Doing it right, doing it right. Doing it right, doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummer burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Blues bands are cooking and the drummer burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Blues bands are cooking and the drummer burning down. Doing it right, doing it right, doing it right on the wrong side of town. Well, I'm tired and I'm weary, but I must carry on till the Lord comes and takes me away. Oh, yes, where the morning is bright and the Lamb is alive, and the night is as dark as the sea. Oh, yes. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh, Lord, I pray there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I'll see. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. Now the bear will be gentle, and the wolf will be tame, and the lion shall lay down with the lamb. Oh, yes. And the beasts of the wild shall be led by a child, and I'll be changed from this creature that I am. Oh, yes. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh, Lord, I pray there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I'll see. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. I saw a black man with a Bible and a sparkler in his hand. He was holding a tent revival and run a fireworks stand. He said, the end of the world is coming. You better get on your knees. Said, bottle rockets are 2 for 1 and salvation's free. Here at the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. I said that Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. Well, the end of the world is coming. That's not the word. I was working at a big church where the milk and money flowed. I started selling fireworks on the side of the road. I ain't in it for the money. Most cars pass on by. But I pay the rent on New Year's Eve and the 4th of July. Here at the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. I said that Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. I said that Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. Now the world's in a mess. I'm going to get here at the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. I said that Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. Mission Temple fireworks, Mission Temple fireworks. Mission Temple fireworks stand. There's a light, a certain kind of light, never shone on me. I want my life to be here with you, baby, here with you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, oh, love somebody the way I love you. There's a way, oh, they say, to do each and every little thing. But what difference does it mean if I don't have you? Oh, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. I'm a man. Can't you see that I am? I live and breathe for you. But what difference does it do if I don't have you? Lord, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. She got a roof that don't leak when the rain come pouring down. She got a place I can sleep where I'm safe and sound. She got a lock on her door. Oh, but she gave me a key. She don't walk the floor, but Lord, she worries about me. Her love had no strings, her shackles or chains, but I'm holding on for dear life. She like rolling a 7 every time I roll the dice. She like rolling a 7 every time I roll the dice. Every time I roll, she like rolling a 7 every time I roll the dice. She got a big Oldsmobile. She got a dog that don't bite. She got a heart I can steal, just like a thief in the night. She got a slow burning flame. She keeps her radio low. Lord, when she gets inspired, we let the good times roll. Her love had no strings, her shackles or chains, but I'm holding on for dear life. She like rolling a 7 every time I roll the dice. She like rolling a 7 every time I roll the dice. Every time I roll. Every time I roll, she like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice, she like roll a 7. Every time I roll the dice. Delbert McClinton. How about this song, 1966 by Bobby Hebb? Sonny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Oh, Sonny, you smiled at me and really eased my pain. Now my dark days are gone and my bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sonny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a wind-blown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all, and now I feel 10 feet tall. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love. I love. I love you. I was running down the road. No. I was running down the road trying to loosen my load. I had 7 women on my mind. 4 that want on me, to the one stone man. One says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just take a place to make your stand and take it easy. Standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down and take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know that your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, and take it easy. Standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down and take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I got to know that your sweet love is gonna save me. You're gonna save me. It's gonna save me. If you got a problem, I don't care what it is. If you need a hand, I can assure you this. I can help. I got two strong arms. I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It's the fact that people get lonely. Ain't nothing new. But a woman like you, baby, should never have the blues. Let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. Every night you're always a part of my dreams, holding me tight and telling me everything I want to hear. Don't forget me, baby. All you got to do is call. You know how I feel about you. If I can do anything at all, let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. John Henry moved a mountain with nothing but a hammer and some sweat. He beat that old damn machinery down. He said, you ain't seen nothing yet. 'Cause he had himself a woman. Oh, she must have been a lot like you. When you're a man with a plan, got a hammer in your hand, ain't nothing you can't do. When you're the right man, when you're the right man, when you're the right man, when you're the right man for the job. Well, there used to be this dude named Samson. Oh, he had himself some hair, and every skinny cowboy at the fair old bar said the gene pole just ain't fair. But he had to go to the barber, 'cause he was gonna wear a tux that night. And even though he didn't look that handsome, y'all, he made Delilah giggle with delight. He was a right man. He was a right man. He was a right man. He was a right man for the job. Now, I don't got no big muscles, and I don't got lots of hair, and I ain't no chic from Araby, just a fella with some love to share. So if you come on here to Texas from wherever you're at tonight, I'm gonna kiss you like you never been kissed before for the rest of your doggone life. 'Cause I'm the right man. Yeah, I'm the right man. Oh, I'm the right man. I'm the right man for the job. Right man for the job. Only you can make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do and fill my world with love for only you. Only you can make this change in me. Lord, it's true. You are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Only you can make this change in me. Lord, it's true. You are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. I was dealing up and down the highway till they caught me with a heavy load. Sentenced me to hard labor, walking on the side of the road. Now I don't deny I was guilty. Lord, I know I broke the law. I was running for I couldn't see no more, and my back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I gotta run. See, I'm under the gun and my back is up against the wall. I was shackled to a 3-time loser, a man called Jealous Son. One night we got to talking and then I asked him what he done. He said a man fell over my razor in the middle of a ballroom brawl. Now don't you see it was him on me? My back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up against the wall. I said, now I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up against. My back is up against. My back is up against the wall. I took my troubles down to Madam Room. You know that gypsy with that gold cap tooth. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. Been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a little sign. She said, "What you need is love potion number 9." She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, "I'm gonna mix it right up here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine, it looked like Indian ink." I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I don't remember if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, "I'm gonna mix it right up here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like Indian ink." I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I don't remember if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, all right. I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears and a Georgie overdrive. Oh, I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. Oh, I could have a lot of women, but I ain't that kind of guy. I could find one to hold me tight. I can never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. They wake you in the morning, you hear that work bell ring. They march you to the table, you see the same damn thing. Ain't no food upon the table, ain't no pork up in the pan. But if you say a word about it, you get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Now, if you're ever in Houston, Lord, you better walk right. You better not gamble. Oh, you better not fight. For the sheriff, he will grab you, and the boss will pull you down. And before you know it, you're penitentiary bound. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine its light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie, and tell me, how did you know the apron she was wearing and the clothes she wore? Umbrella on her shoulder, a piece of paper in her hand. She's here to see the governor and try and free her man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light. shine its ever-loving light. Shine its ever-loving light on me. Just closing this door. It's cold in here. There we go. All right. So, hope you have a big week planned. Hope you have a big week planned. And it's going to be amazing. I think mine's going to be a gooder. Oh, got to put them in the right side. There we go. I'm getting cold feet because the door was open. And it's cooling off, chilling off out there. Okay, how about? I want somebody to hold my hand, someone who really understands. I want a woman, I want a lover, I want a friend. I want a woman, I want a lover, I want a friend. I don't want a pretty guy with powder and paint. I don't want a woman who thinks she's a saint. I want someone who truly believes that she wants to give so that she may receive. I want somebody for pound who's ready to deliver. I'm all on my own. I want somebody. I want a woman. I want a lover. I want a friend. I want a woman. I want a lover. I want a friend. I want a woman. I want a lover. I want a friend. That's a Jackie Wilson song. And there's another one. Jackie Wilson would have sang with Sam Cooke too, or performed at the same time. He was called Mr. Entertainment, Mr. Excitement. He was a really amazing performer. Maybe he's still alive. I don't know. Now I forgot the song I was going to sing. What's it called? Your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire. I'll be at your side forevermore. I'll be at your side forevermore. You're that one in a million. Lord, that one in a million, girl. And when I wrap my loving arms around you, I can stand up and face the world. I said your love kept lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up and quench my desire. I'll be at your side forevermore. I'll be at your side forevermore. You're that one in a million. Lord, that one in a million, girl. And when I wrap my love arms around you, oh, I can stand up and face the world, and face the world. I said your love keep lifting me higher till than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire. Lord, I'll be at your side forevermore. Now once I was downhearted, disappointment was my closest friend, but then you came and it soon departed. And you know, he never showed his face again. I said, your love kept lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire. Lord, I'll be at your side forevermore. I'll be at your side forevermore. I don't need a whole lot of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything a man could want. I got more than I could ask for. I don't have to run around. I don't have to stay out all night. 'Cause I got me a sweet loving woman. And she knows just how to treat me right. Well, my baby, she's all right. Yeah, my baby, she's clean out of sight. Don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful. She's some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. Some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. When I hold her in my arms, you know she sets my soul on fire. Oh, when my baby kisses me, my heart becomes filled with desire. When she wraps her loving arms around me, might drive me out of my mind. Oh, when my baby kisses me, chills run up and down my spine. Well, my baby, she's all right. Yeah, my baby, she's clean out of sight. Don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful. She's some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. Some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. Well, it's 1 for money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, it's blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, yeah. Blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of them shoes, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Oh, oh, oh. Black and owned stray cat sitting on a fence. Ain't got enough dough to pay the rent. I'm flat broke, but I don't care. I strut right by with my tail in the air. Stray cat strut. Oh, I'm feeling Casanova. Hey, get a shoe thrown at me from a mean old man. Get my dinner from a garbage can. I don't bother chasing mice around. Oh no, I slink down the alley looking for a fight. I howling to the moonlight on a hot summer night. I singing the blues while the lady cats cry. Wow, stray cat, you're a real gun guy. Wish I could be as carefree and wild, but I got cat class and I got cat style. I don't bother chasing mice around. Oh no, I slink down the alley looking for fighting, howling to the moonlight on a hot summer night, singing the blues while the lady cats cry. Wild stray cat, you're real gone guy. Wish I could be as carefree and wild, but I got cat claws and I got cat style. Meow. All right. I think that'll do it for tonight. Thank you for joining me for my little singing show. And I will be back tomorrow. Keep yourself well. I hope you have an amazing week this week. Get a match into my Indigenous brothers and